There is some must-watch TV Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. The first debate between Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. What are you looking out for?
You know what? I think that this is going to be really making or breaking the polls tomorrow. I hate to say it, but we're in a very, very tight race right now. And I think that tomorrow is really going to be it. I think that's going to be most likely the only debate that we have, because I highly doubt that Trump is going to want to have another debate after tomorrow. And who knows? I mean, maybe the Harris camp won't either. We'll see how it goes. But I think we should go into tomorrow thinking that this might be the first and only debate of the election cycle.
So let's talk about how a Democrat like Vice President Kamala Harris wins in a debate against Donald Trump, because in the debate earlier this summer, most strategists who I talked to said it wasn't that Donald Trump necessarily won. It's just that Joe Biden lost, and he lost pretty pointedly, pretty disastrously. So how do you think Vice President Kamala Harris beats Trump in a debate?
So the hardest thing that she's going to be faced with tomorrow is the fact that he is going to lie and lie and lie. And because they don't have the opportunity to necessarily speak over each other, because it is an off mic debate, that's going to be really difficult. It's going to be a very difficult challenge between, is she going to rebuttal the lies that he just told, or is she going to bring up bring up her next point? I think that that's going to be a real balance to be able to do that. In my opinion, I do think she's going to need to rebuttal at least some of his lies, but it's going to have to be a pick or choose type of situation, because they're not going to have a whole lot of time.
What issues do you think she should pick and choose on? Because as of now, as of pretty much the polls saying this entire election, that Trump has a better handle on the economy, inflation, immigration, and those are all top issues that voters care about.
Yeah, so she's going to have to bring up the solid numbers. She's going to have to bring up Trump's outrageous spending. She's going to have to bring up the issues that, last debate he was talking about how the Capitol wasn't that big of a deal, that there were just a couple people down there and being ushered in by the police. Outrageous lies like that, she's going to have to come back and set the facts straight. But she's also going to have to talk a lot about taxes, the economy, and really, honestly, the thing that she can do, I think, to really propel her forward and to win and to bring up her polls in these swing states is to talk very specifically about how her platform is going to help the middle and the working class. I would really try to stay away from anything outside of that, because the reality is that most of our swing voters fit into that category. So she's really going to have to spend a lot of time talking about that.